Welcome to another edition of Golden Eagle Sports with your host Brian Villani. I'm going to start with a hardwood. Boston Celtics lost their last game 111 to 102 against the Hornets, or against the Charlotte Hornets. I think we got to redeem ourselves. We're playing the Portland Trailblazers tonight at 7:30 at the TD Garden. Looking for Boston Celtics W tonight. My final score predictions is 121 to 100 in the favor of Boston Celtics. Looking to get on a W train for the Boston Celtics. We currently have a record of 23 wins and 23 losses. That is currently 500 on a season, and we are currently sitting in 9th place in our conference, in the Eastern Conference. I'm looking for fast breaks and all-around good offensive and defensive rebounding, and protect the board at all costs. Clean up the glass at our end of the floor, and also at the opponent's end of the floor. Go to the foul line as much as humanly possible, and get as many putbacks as possible. Get as many offensive and defensive rebounds as humanly possible. Clean up the glass on our end of the floor, and get some garbage points and fast break points on the opposing end of the floor. Looking for Celtics W tonight at 7:30 at the TD Garden against the Portland Trailblazers. My final score predictions is 123 to 100 in favor of Boston Celtics. Drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score of the Boston Celtics game tonight. I'm going to go straight from the hardwood to the ice. Boston Bruins won their last game 4-2 against the Washington Capitals. They are playing the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's keep the W train rolling with a Bruins W. I'm hoping we win 5-2 or 6-2 in the favor of Boston Bruins. Drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score of the Boston Bruins. Brad Marchand got a massive hit into the boards. I hope he's okay I hope he comes back fully healthy after that injury, after his upper body injury that he suffered in last game against the Capitals. And looking for his safe and fast recovery and safe return. But I want him to be at 100% before he returns, so that we have a great chance in the playoffs, and so that he doesn't get hurt more than once, and so that his recovery isn't as long as, so it's not a season-ending injury. I want him to be fully recovered before he comes back. I hope that he's going to be recovering soon, and looking for a Bruins W tomorrow at 3 p.m. against the Winnipeg Jets. Looking for a Bruins W 5-2, 6-2, or 7-2 in the favor of Boston Bruins is my score prediction. The Boston Bruins are currently sitting in 4th place in the Atlantic Division with 48 points. We have a record of 23 wins, 11 losses, and 23 wins, 12 losses, and 2 overtime losses. With a record of 23 wins, 12 losses, and 2 overtime losses, we are currently sitting in 4th place in the Atlantic Division with 48 points. Looking to get 2 more points in the W against the Winnipeg Jets tomorrow at 3 p.m. at the TD Garden. Looking for an offense, a great power play and penalty kill unit. Protect the net and crash the net on offense, and get as many rebounds and as many rebounds and as humanly possible. Draw as many penalties as you can, and go on and have a power play line. Play as hard as we can. We can get as many W's as we can. 7-2 is my final score prediction for the Boston Bruins. For the Boston Bruins W tomorrow at 3 p.m. against the Winnipeg Jets. We are currently sitting in 4th place in the Atlantic Division with 48 points. And we are currently sitting 23, 12, and 2. That is 4th place in the Atlantic Division with 48 points. Looking for 2 points out of the Boston Bruins with a W against the Winnipeg Jets at 3 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. It's going to be a matinee game. Drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score predictions for the Boston Bruins. I'm going to go straight from the ice to the football field. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are playing the NFC Championship game against the Los Angeles Rams. Looking for Tom Brady to win on Sunday at 3 o'clock. But the Tom Brady lost his only 2 meetings against the St. Louis Rams. He lost his last 2 meetings in the regular season against the St. Louis Rams and Matthew Stafford. But the playoffs aren't regular season. The regular season does not matter anymore. Looking for Buccaneers win against the LA Rams, and looking for a Buccaneers win over the LA Rams. My score prediction is going to be 35-17 or 35-21 in favor of the Buccaneers. Looking for a Buccaneers W tomorrow afternoon at 3 o'clock. Looking for a 35-17 victory for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see who gets close to the final score prediction of the NFC Championship game. 35-17 or 35-25 in favor of the Buccaneers. And on the other side of the coin, the AFC Championship game the Kansas City Chiefs will host the Buffalo Bills at Arrowhead Stadium Sunday night at 6:30 p.m. Looking for Patrick Mahomes to beat Josh Allen. My final score predictions for that game will be 35-21. Or 35-30. Yeah, 35-21. Or 35-21 in favor of the Kansas City Chiefs. Looking for a Kansas City Chiefs W against the Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. I know it's going to be a close game, and they have to really account. The Kansas City Chiefs really have to account for Devin Singletary, the running back for the Buffalo Bills, and they also have to account for Josh Allen, because Josh Allen knows how to run the football, and he knows how to scramble out of a pocket. As long as they can keep Josh Allen in a pocket and keep him from scrambling for more than 10 or 15 yards, I think the defense has the right formula to beat the Buffalo Bills. 35-17 in the favor of the Kansas City Chiefs. Looking for a Kansas City Chiefs W. Drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score predictions. And let's see who gets to the Super Bowl. My Super Bowl predictions are Kansas City Chiefs against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is my Super Bowl prediction. I'm hoping it comes true, and looking for a Buccaneers W tomorrow, Sunday at 3 p.m. And looking for a Kansas City W at 6:30 Sunday night. Drop your score predictions in the comments below for the AFC Championship game and the NFC Championship game. 35-17 in a favor of 35-21 in a favor of the Kansas City Chiefs for the AFC game, championship game, and 35-17 in a favor of the Buccaneers and Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game. Drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see how close we get to the final score predictions for the. And let's see who makes it to the Super Bowl. I'm thinking the Buccaneers and the Kansas City Chiefs, or drop your score predictions in the comments below, and let's see who gets closer to the final score predictions for the upcoming games. Thank you to all my subscribers. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell all your friends and family to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm 10 away from 100 subscribers. Tell all your friends and family to like, comment, subscribe. And thank you again to all my subscribers. This is the Golden Eagle signing off.